Hello, friends. Kate Fuglei here. 2 years ago, I had the great good fortune to be approached by Robert Barbera of Mentoris Press and asked to write a novel based on the life of the director Frank Capra. It's been a labor of love, and I'd like to read you a little excerpt from the book. See if you can guess which actress this excerpt is about. When Frank was casting Ladies of Leisure, a young actress came to Columbia to interview for the lead. Cohn had marked her as someone who was just beginning in film, but who had potential. In other words, Harry Cohn could get her cheaply. He suggested Frank meet her. She entered Frank's tiny office with a sullen, "Hello." She was smoking a cigarette. Her dark hair hadn't been combed. She wore a striped cotton shirt, brown skirt, and sensible shoes. She slouched in the chair across from Frank and propped her head in the palm of one hand. "We'd like to do a test of," Frank began, assuming she wanted to get right down to business. "I'm not doing a test," she answered, cutting him off and waving at a fly that was climbing the wall. She took a drag of her cigarette and blew out the smoke in a ring. Frank began again. "I need a test so my cameraman, Joe Walker, can..." The young actress abruptly stood up, and Frank realized how tiny she was. She leaned over Frank's desk and said, "Look here, I'm not making one more damn test for you or for anybody. I'm sick of tests. I'm sick of this town, and I'm sick of people like you. I know how to act. I've been doing it since I was 14, and I'm going back to New York where there are real people. I have nothing to offer Hollywood, and I hate it. I hate it, see?" She stubbed out her cigarette in an already full ashtray. Butts fell to the floor. She stomped out of the office. Frank could hear her clattering down the stairs. He thought he had seen the last of her. Harry Cohn called Frank later in the day. "How did Barbara Stanwyck work out?" "Terribly," replied Frank. "She's not an actress. She's a porcupine."